Can astronauts be protected from space radiation exposure? Have you ever wondered how astronauts stay safe from the dangers of space radiation? This is a pressing question, as they spend extended periods aboard Spacecraft and the International Space Station. Space radiation is a mix of high-energy particles from galactic cosmic rays and solar particle events. These particles can penetrate spacecraft and human tissue, leading to health risks like increased cancer risk and acute radiation sickness. On Earth, we are shielded from most of this radiation by our atmosphere and magnetic field. However, astronauts outside these protections face much higher levels of exposure. To tackle this challenge, spacecraft are designed with various shielding methods. One common approach is passive shielding, which involves using materials around living and working areas to absorb or deflect radiation. Traditional materials like aluminum are often used, but adding thicker layers can significantly increase the spacecraft's weight and launch costs. Therefore, researchers are focusing on materials rich in hydrogen, such as polyethylene or water. Hydrogen atoms are effective at blocking energetic particles because they are similar in size to protons and neutrons found in radiation. Water can be strategically stored inside spacecraft walls or habitats, serving as a radiation shield while also recycling water from life support systems. In addition to spacecraft shielding, astronauts can wear protective gear. Specially designed vests or suits made from hydrogen-rich materials help shield sensitive organs like bone marrow and lungs. These garments aim to reduce radiation exposure during solar particle events and daily activities, balancing protection with mobility. Some designs even allow parts of the suit to be filled with recycled water in response to radiation alerts, providing dynamic protection. Active radiation shielding is another concept being researched. This method would use electromagnetic fields to deflect charged particles, but it is still in experimental stages and not practical for current missions. Astronauts also receive training to respond to space weather forecasts. They learn to move to designated storm shelters within the spacecraft that have enhanced shielding during solar events. This training includes understanding radiation risks and using protective equipment effectively. In summary, astronauts are protected from space radiation through a combination of spacecraft design using hydrogen-rich materials, wearable protective gear, and operational procedures that minimize exposure during high radiation events. While these methods significantly reduce risk, radiation exposure remains a concern for long-duration missions beyond low Earth orbit, like trips to Mars, which requiring ongoing research and innovation.